What's up, City Verse? It's your boy City, and this is the New York City YouTube channel. And man, I wanted to get a quick video done. I know I'm a little bit behind, and this video gonna be as raw as it get, man. I just said I'm gonna make it a point to get this video done. So I wanted to do my quick take on the Giants taking on the Green Bay Packers in London. Obviously, we know this game's across the pond. It's coming on very early in the morning. We got less than 12 hours before the game goes. So I just wanted to get my take on this game. And both teams are coming into the game 3-1, obviously, and both teams are, they're trying to really set and find their identity. Obviously both teams can run the ball really good, and I think that's where their bread and butter is. But I'm gonna go on my take on how I feel about how the Giants could pull off this upset. If the Giants could go in there, run the ball that they do, how they do, and be able to get some help. The receivers are going to help this game. There's no doubt about it. We can't go in and expect to run the ball all day. That's big. It's very key. But against players like Aaron Rodgers, you're going to have to score some points. Aaron Rodgers, their offense is looking kind of out of sync to me. I know the last game I watched when I went back to watch them play the Patriots, they looked out of sync the majority of the first half of the game. They didn't really catch on until the second half of the game. But they have a very strong run game, just like the Giants. The Packers are operating with a good run game, and they got two really good running backs. And if I'm not mistaken, what's that running back's name? Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon. So am I getting that right? Yeah, AJ Dillon. So they're operating with two running backs, and these running backs are different than any running backs we see this year. Obviously, they're really physical running backs. We had obviously you got Derrick Henry, King Henry, what they call him, but that was the first game of the season, and he didn't look like the Derrick Henry that we know. It just didn't seem like his level of hit the hole was quite there. His energy, like as far as his power back, he looked like a step slower than he was last year. But Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon, they're both physical running backs. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna have to do team tackling. That's where my key is as far as being able to beat them on defense. We have to have 11 men to the football. Every time they run that ball, it's not going to take no shoestring tackles. That's not going to work against these boys. We have to come to tackle, and we got to wrap our arms around them and play team football. You know what I'm saying? Team tackles. Come in and wrap these boys up. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Y'all got it, and we also got to be able to hit them. My bad. Like I said, this video gonna be raw. I got my dryer going off in the background. That's how crazy it is right now. But yeah, man, like we got to be able to tackle them, man. We can't let them get ahead of steam. You know what I'm saying? Because from what I've seen, Aaron Jones is actually leading the league in yards per carry with almost 7 yards per carry, if not 7 plus. So we got to be key on that, because if he get ahead of steam, he's very hard to tackle one-on-one, and especially if he gets to that second level. Now moving to our running game, of course, we got Saquon, and you know what I'm saying, our boy leading the league in rushing yards, and he's just going to have to keep playing with that same energy. Of course, our offensive line's doing a lot better. They're actually impressing me as far as where we're at in the with the offensive line in the running game. We got to still do better pass blocking, but as far as the running game, we're actually leading the league in rushing yards. You know what I'm saying? We're a number one in the run game. So that's very good, especially with them being young, how they are. But we got to get some help from our receivers. We have to find a way to spread the ball around. We got to start trusting in our young tight ends a little bit more. We got to trust in, what's his name, Hudson? I think that's his name. Hudson is our backup tight end. And we got to look at for Daniel Bellinger a little bit more and get them more involved, because we're going in this game with really 3 healthy wide receivers. Like our wide receiver room only had 3 receivers in there, and we actually had to elevate somebody from the practice squad before the game. So we really only got 4 receivers going into this game, so we got to get other people involved. Luckily for us, Daniel Jones is to be able to come out there, and he's going to be able to play after the injury. We weren't quite sure if he was going to get to play, but he is going to be able to go. And our key is we gotta be able to, like I said, team tackle. We gotta get more pressure on the quarterback. This last game, we was able to get 5 sacks, which is a lot better than what we've seen all season. Up until this last game, we was able to get more pressure. Hopefully, Leonard Williams is able to play tomorrow. I haven't seen anything about him being out. I seen that he was limited, but if he can play, that's gonna make a world of a difference. Having him, Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon Thibodeaux. Unfortunately, Azeez Ojulari is not gonna be there, but hopefully we can find somebody to come in and fill in. And we got to be able to. What was I about to say? Yeah, we just got to be able to get more pressure on Aaron Rodgers. We can't let him stay in there all day, stand in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like Aaron Rodgers, you can never count him out. I don't care how out of sync their offense looks. Aaron Rodgers come in, he might discount double check you. So you got to be prepared. We definitely gotta zone in and really focus on Allen Lazard. Allen Lazard is basically the only receiver I've seen actually be able to have some kind of chemistry with Aaron Rodgers in the last game. You know, they had a couple of receivers, but he's the one that seemed to catch fire by the end of the game. So we got to be able to focus on him. Now, as far as what I think the final score will be, I can't say. What I will say is we are going to have to score more than 20 points to win this game. That's how I see it. Aaron Rodgers, I have a hard time believing Aaron Rodgers is not going to be able to score more than 20 points. But with that being said, if that's the case, we're going to have a season high because the highest score we had is 21 points. I can't really give a final prediction on who I think is going to win because I think the game is going to be a 4-point game either way. One of the teams is going to come out. It's going to be within 4 points. If I had to say a final score, I'm willing to say 24-21. We haven't been able to score a lot of points, but fortunately for us, we haven't given up a lot of points either. So if we keep on the trend that we're doing now, we should be able to have a chance to win this game. It'll be an upset. But hey, if we want to show teams that we're good teams, if we want to show the rest of the league and our fans that we're a good team, these are the kind of wins that we need to come out with. So hopefully we get that dub in the morning. You know, I'm going to be up bright and early. People ask me at work, was I going to be up early for that game? And I'm like, what kind of question is that? Of course I'm going to be up. Now, y'all might not be there for y'all team because y'all teams don't get y'all excited by like our team do. But our team be ready to go. So I will be up in the morning before church, get the game in, and hopefully after the game tomorrow, I'll be able to go back and make a video, and hopefully it'll be about a W and not a loss. Until then, it's your boy City. Peace.